Welcome, strangers. Welcome back, peeps, to the next chapter of the Perilous Adventures. Today I'll be explaining the hunter build I use for Perilous. Now, with this being said, you can use this for routine and somewhat of threatening difficulty if used correctly. Perilous, not so much. It's more group orientated, but on lower difficulties, you can do much. Alright, from there, I'm actually going to show you guys the build in order from level 1 and up, and how I approach it. Some of these abilities are kind of controversial. I did this because it actually worked for me. I pretty much respect this so many times I cannot remember, and I just uh, gosh, and sometimes it's kind of annoying. Okay, so first off, instead of not going to trapping, go to survival first. First thing you're gonna do is first blood. Whenever health threshold of an enemy is above 80, you're going to do a damage bonus of 15% with a nice dexterity unlock plus 3. From there, you're going to pick up Second Wind. Second Wind is whenever you're at the stamina threshold of 50, your stamina generation rate bonus is increased by 50% on top of whatever stamina generation you have currently. And on top of it, you get a nice dexterity plus 3. Yay! Okay, so from there, you're going to tricks of the trait. Pretty much what this is going to do is your team's going to make use their abilities, increasing the damage and duration of all status effects to anyone in the party applies. And plus, on top of it, you get a nice willpower plus 3. And then we're going with Evasion. You have a 5% chance to invade attack that you'll take no damage. Plus, you get plus 3 dexterity. From there, you're going to pick up Full Draw. One of the most critical points of this build. Full draw, pretty much what's going to happen is you're going to deal 800% weapon damage. If your target's at 800% at full health, it's going to be double. So you're going to be doing 1600 damage, which is phenomenal. Alright, so from there, you're going to pick up Stealth. Stealth is pretty much going to give you a bonus after you come out of Stealth to pretty much with combination with Full Draw. It's going to be quite effective. From there, we are going to do the pick up Knife in the Shadows. So whenever you come out of stealth, so you're attacking with full draw out of stealth, you automatically critical hit. Plus with the dexterity on unlock plus 3, which is actually, don't get me wrong, it's actually really good. It's a great combo. It totally works. Okay, so now we're going to trapping, and we are going to pick up Fury of the Storm. So when our health threshold is at 50, we get a nice damage bonus of 10%. On top, we get a nice Constitution plus 3. So from there, we are actually going to pick up Elemental Mines. Elemental Mines is phenomenal. It does 50% weapon damage, has chill duration of 8 seconds, fire damage, 30% weapon damage per second. Fire damage duration is 8 seconds, shock duration, sorry, is 8 seconds. Cooldown's like 22.8 seconds. It's not that bad with cost of 50 stam, so it's really not that bad. From there, we're going to pick up Chain Reaction. Tied off from our explosive shot. Shrapnel, what's going to happen is that after the explosive shot goes off, it's also going to do damage bonus per target around it at the maximum damage bonus of 100%. So it's really not that bad. It's really good, especially for Perilous, because Perilous offers a lot of cluster and a lot of groups. So you definitely got to be there and just, blow some stuff up. My God. All right, from there, we're going to pick up Throat Cutter. This is great, especially if you're doing Perilous and sometimes you lose like say 30% of your health. You're gonna end up picking up the X amount for damage bonus. So every 10% missing health, you're gonna pick up 2% damage bonus, and then with a nice chunk of plus 3 dexterity on unlock. From there, we're gonna pick up Cripple. Cripple is when you attack an enemy from behind. They have a speed reduction of 50% with a duration of 3 seconds with a nice plus 3 dexterity on unlock. From there, we're going to pick up Set 'em Up. This is a great combination with Elemental Mines. What's going to happen here is whenever you make any kind of trap, your damage bonus is going to be increased by 20% plus with a nice plus 3 willpower on unlock. Now, from there, we're going to go to Strafing Shots. Sorry. Pretty much what this does is that when you go left and right, strafe left and right, and if you didn't have this ability, you'd be a lot slower. But now, since you have this ability, you'll be actually able to move still be able to shoot, but actually move out of control effects. What I mean by that is fire, lightning, especially with the patch with the dragon, doing its elemental crap, which ain't fun trying to dodge that stupid lightning crap. Anyway, from there, you're going to pick up Pincushion. This pretty much takes effect when if the target does not die progressively. It's going to have a stacking thing. And the damage is at 5. The bonus duration is at 10 seconds. The dexterity is at +3 on unlock. Yay! Okay, so from there, we're going to go to throw everything underneath our elemental mines. The upgrade, pretty much what this is going to happen is for every 1 5 stamina, you pretty much spawn out an additional trap. So it can be any one of those traps. It can be fire, it can be electric, or it can be ice. So yes. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to survival trait, and we're gonna pick up Gapes in armor. I've actually find this actually really useful, especially on Perilous Difficulty, because anything will help. Armor penetration at 25%, so that will just help you get more damage through target's armor, as well as dexterity +3 on unlock. So that is great. Now we're gonna do Lost in Shadows for our next one. Lost in Shadows is pretty much going to help us not be detected by enemies around us. So here we can just walk around them, shoot them from the back with a full draw, and yeah, they'll die. That's the best way I can put it. And last but not least, Stunning Shot. Stunning Shot, what's going to happen is with full draw, after it's done, it's actually going to put that main target to sleep. So pretty much if another target can actually critical hit it, or you can just go back to stealth and critical hit him again. So yes. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys my build for my hunter. Yes. Okay, so for my hunter, I actually use bow of dragon sometimes, but most of the time I actually use low bow griffin because it has the 42 attack speed as well as 11 armor penetration. Plus, whenever I fire a normal attack, it's going to shoot out 3 arrows and just instead of the basic 1. Yeah, Nate, that bug, yeah. It's like one of the best bows in the game, and I got it. Anyway, from there, if you're gonna do with your armor, you can do anything with range defense or melee defense. I highly suggest probably going with heal and bonus if they do it. If not, cunning, cunning to your wrists and whatnots. As you see, I have a 5% modifier here, and it's been a while since I actually played them. But I actually use a 15% cool modifier before 5% cooldown modifier. But as I always say, if you have it, use it. It goes a long way. It really does. A little bit goes a long way. From there, I actually picked up the Belt of Healing as well as. Oh, why would I have Toxic Cloud? That's weird. Oh yes, I remember now. Yeah, Toxic Cloud was another one of those abilities I tried using, and I didn't like how it was going. It was actually quite bad. Not gonna lie. Put Life Drain on. Well, I sometimes also use 5% on heal on kill, and I use also enhanced explosive shot because I like explosive shot and I like how it makes a big impact and go boom in a bunch of crowd people's faces in perilous difficulty. So you can't really go wrong with that. But if you have something else like for sorry, 1 second, yeah. If you have a ring for elemental mines, full draw, then go for it. Whatever, even if it has a duration or even it has damage, ability damage, it's totally worth it. Alright, peeps. That was my hunter for perilous difficulty. Yes. Alright, peeps, I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Stay awesome.